Yep, that's right. Degreelessness is back already, you goddamn trollops. I'm your humble host, trusted member of the media, and the world's most stunning and brave video game commentator, Shanghai Pete. And oh, holy Christ on the fucking cross. I tried to tell you, I've been saying it. I've been saying it. The new consoles are going to be boring as balls, and we just got further confirmation of that from none other than the quarterback of the Fuck the Customers team, Square Enix. That's right, they're at it again. I'll try to make this quick since the last episode was supposed to be short and I ended up ranting and raving for over 10 minutes. So I'll try to make it up to you in this one. But anyways, yeah, in an investor Q&A recently, the president of Square Enix had this to say. The next generation consoles will have backwards compatibility, so we plan for the time being to make our new titles available for both current and next generation consoles. It will therefore be somewhat farther down the road, very interesting language there, that we release titles exclusively for the next generation consoles. Okay, all right. So you're telling me that the new consoles are so mediocre, so lackluster, so bereft of new and interesting features that it isn't worth the time or money to develop games just for them. Wow. That is really fucking depressing, actually, is what it is. You all want us, the customers, to buy these new consoles, spend our money on them, but in exchange for our willingness to do that, you in turn are then not willing to spend extra development resources to make games specifically for those new consoles?
Sure.
This does not inspire confidence, guys. Apparently EA, surprising nobody EA, has said this too. Battlefield will be cross-gen until at least 2022. Good God. Although, let's be honest, I don't play Battlefield and I don't give a fuck about it. But still, that's not an encouraging sign. Alright, I get that you could look at this from another angle. Say like, oh, well, that's great. I won't have to buy a new console immediately. Won't have to drop the dough on that. These companies are being nice to us and allowing us to play their new games on our existing hardware. Sure, that is all well and good, great, but wouldn't you prefer that the brand new consoles actually compel you to want to buy them right away? Wouldn't you rather that? Otherwise, why are they even coming the fuck out? Why should they even exist in the fucking first place? This is not what we meant when we said that we wanted backwards compatibility. We meant that we wanted to be able to play games from all across all generations of your hardware, not that you wanted to use the old hardware as an excuse to not do anything fun with the new hardware. No. Think about when the PS2 came out, or when the Dreamcast came out. Was everyone sitting around like, oh, you know what? Thank God we don't have to buy those right away. Thank God there's no reason to buy them and I can just sit here with my Sega Saturn and my fucking PS1. It's a good thing that all the new games that are gonna be coming out are gonna look so fucking similar on the new consoles that we can just get them on the one we have. Well, that's a relief. Excuse me while I drop fucking dead from joy. I simply cannot take this much excitement. Now, maybe it's just me, but I don't seem to recall this apathy being the prevailing attitude surrounding the days leading up to previous console generations release, do you? Gee, I wonder why that is. Could it be because they are boring as fuck and are so blatantly bringing nothing new to the table that you even have AAA developers practically stating it outright? God damn it. Now, in the interest of fairness, I will say that yes, they've said it will be somewhat farther down the road that we release titles exclusively for the next generation consoles. So they definitely are going to do that, but just later, okay? So I'm not saying that, oh God, they're never going to make exclusives for it. They clearly said that they are. That's not the fucking point. The point is that there is such an absence of hype around the release for these things because they have done such a terrible job at justifying themselves that we're looking at publishers just coming right out and saying like, yeah, we're not even going to bother to make any exclusives for at least a year or so. That's fucking ball sack, okay? Jesus, we're almost at 5 minutes already. All right, that's enough out of me. I guess I trust you see my fucking point. Like, I'm upset that this is the case. I'm not happy that it sounds like the new consoles are gonna be fucking garbo. That doesn't please me. That fucking sucks.
I was nearly in tears.
But I'd be remiss if I didn't point out and say that it does suck and this is fucking why. Otherwise, I'd just be a fucking shill for Microsoft and Sony, telling you, hey, oh, they're gonna be so great, you know, I don't see any reason why that's the case, but hey, the narrative says that, you know, the new consoles are gonna be fucking great, so that's what I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm not gonna fucking say that. If something's awesome, I'm gonna fucking point it out, and if something's fucking ballsack, well, I'm gonna say that too. Unfortunately, this just seems to be one of the situations where it's fucking ballsack. And with that profound declaration, we finally come to the end of whatever the fuck this is. Thank you for chilling with us. We love you today. We love you all the way. We'll be back soon with more stunning and brave commentary, providing, of course, that you don't like, comment, or subscribe, because I'm sorry to say, the childhood's over and nothing is safe anymore.